Hello there, everybody. Welcome on back to more unstable modded Eden streaks. We hop in. We're on an 8 streak, or so we think. Okay. Already weird. What the hell is going on with this one? Here's your seed, N609EW6G. Take a look at our encyclopedia real quick. We have watermelon. Upon use, gives you 50 quickfire short-range tiers. Patui. Okay, and then also Silver Bar Tech .005 gives a laser shot that wraps around the character and deals damage. Okay, I mean, I'm with it. A range down is not, really that big of a deal for me. It's like the range on this thing is horrible. I mean, it's legitimately horrible. Like it and the damage is also horrible. Okay, I'm not really sure that we need to worry too much about utilizing this. Who knows if there's maybe some funky synergies that we can come up with it. I'm still like pretty much only using it right now, which is very stupid of me. It's just fun to look at, right? It looks like Among Us character's butt, right? That's kind of what it do be looking like. And you're probably gonna say like, oh, Tyler, cursed. Why'd you have to say something so cursed early? Cringe, based. Holy crap. This is a massive shop. There's a lot of stuff we would like in there, but I don't have the funds at the current moment to make that work. Hopefully you guys are having a good day today. I'm having genuinely a great day, if I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. Absolutely. That's fine. Give me the broken heart. See how much I care. A tears up and a guppy item that's just a win, frickin' win for me. But I'm having a great day. I actually just finished streaming over on twitch.tv/Olexa stream, the place where we stream, unless I decide to stream on YouTube, which I did once, and I will do again. Do not even be concerned. You know what? I knew he was gonna open up the secret room, so I was like, you know what? Let's make it happen. 5 cents to change my active item. Here's a wild idea, okay? You take this, because I'm gonna keep the watermelon patooey for a little bit. I'm intrigued by that. But then you do this to get Minecrafter. Okay, dude, that's actually like insanely good, because now we go and we get hopefully a bunch of money. There's one singular money, but then we can also find our super secret room pretty easily. Abyss. Okay, so you Abyss draw 2, then you Abyss draw 2, then you scratch card. It doesn't crash the game. Thank you. A little afraid. You have this guy. You're gonna bomb both of these. You get a golden penny, which is going to give you more money, and then that more money is going to allow us to buy starter deck from the shop. This has all a series of strange, unfortunate events. Although it's Lemony Snicket would be proud because it's more of a series of fortunate events, because we come away with a good chunk of benefit out of this that I did not really expect to end up with. So I'm a happy boy right now. Very, very happy lad. Just finished streaming over on Twitch. We were playing, this is where it's gonna get like really cursed. We were actually playing a little bit of Scrap Mechanic and then Fortnite with our dear friend Orbital Potato. It was one of our charity goals for Oleximus, the $1,000 charity goal, to do a little stream with Orby, going back in time to our old Scrap Mechanic series, and then also, doing a little bit of Not Fortnite, everybody's favorite series on my channel that you don't know exists because YouTube doesn't promote it, and also because you think Fortnite's cringe, even though you haven't actually watched our series of it, to find out that it's actually like probably the funniest series that we have on the channel. But that's beside the point. It was fun. We had a blast today. Raised a bunch of money for charity. We're up to around like $1,700 for charity raised during this Oleximus, which is absolutely absurd. I appreciate all of the support monetarily for the charity contributions that any of you have given. There has been a good chunk of you that have been so kind as to donate while I'm not even streaming, right? And you just gave some money to charity while I'm off camera. Again, if that strikes your fancy. Obviously, no force here to do it at all, but there is a link in the description that will take you to where you can donate. Flakes of Gold gives the player max golden hearts, turns all held trinkets gold, drops a random golden trinket. The chance of a golden trinket being dropped is 40%. All other drops have an equal chance of dropping, 1 out of 6. Don't know what that means. Golden trinket we got. We didn't get one. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm done here. Do you take Patui or do you take Minecrafter? Dude, we just use, and it's also called Notched Axe. I know, he said it wrong. We just used it, whereas Patui is a fun modded item, right? So I'm gonna be a good soul, and we're going to attempt to do this a little bit differently. Okay, I'm actually gonna go back on everything I just said. There's a lot of stuff we can do still on this floor. I know that sounds insane. But we got a whole shop of opportunities here. There's so many little things that could be, you know, just incredible. Like, a sack that contains more bombs would be amazing, but you have to buy the card. That's a crawl space. Okay, that could be really good too. Holy crap, it's huge. Okay, this is also good. It's a black market. Okay, yeah. This could be really huge. We have a lot of health, man. So this is completely fine. I am going to take Light Bulb, which I think is actually a very good active item for us. And then our crawl space contains another Minecrafter, a dude with a lot of eyesores. Mama Mega, I don't know what to do with that, to be honest. But I think it's actually really good to just pop right now. Yeah, okay. We pop it now. That gives us the magical gift of more money, which is going to continue to fuel our happiness. I'm going to buy Hive Mind, because it's pretty good. Then I'm going to buy the battery, just for kicks and giggles. Then I'm going to get the hell out of here. That spawned me up here for some odd reason. That's fine. And then we're not going to get any other value. When I walk in the shop, it's going to bomb the donation machine, though. Which, that's actually kind of bad. But that's okay. Let's do the... Please, no. Let's do the sack action. Now, sack action's also what they called me in college. And now we're in a position where I can redo my active item inside of here. So we take the money, we go, I hate you. I hate you. That makes me a little mad. I mean, I had this all planned out in my head, and then you ruined my plans. Take Watermelon back. You get the stat upgrades from Thingamajiggy. This is still fine. I'm gonna tell you, I'm not really upset. This still went fine. And I would do all of that pretty much the exact same again. You didn't expect us to get that kind of benefit out of that floor. But alas, benefit received. He's cracked. Cringe plus ratio. All right, beautiful. We're good. These blood rocks, people just literally told me about these on Twitter. They're apparently insane and give you like a ton of broken stuff. Take this. Freezer Baby is actually a good familiar, in my opinion. Molten Dime, 50% chance to spawn similar drops for all items, consumables, and chests. 50% chance to remove all items and pickups and damage the player. I have no idea what this means. Oh, no. Maybe it's an active item? You know what? I just don't. But this is probably worth it. Okay. It was not really worth it. So it gives you hearts. Somebody told me it dropped cracked keys sometimes, which would be insane if there was a reliable way to get cracked keys in the future. I also kind of fear that our Watermelon Patui is probably just better served as not being used to be able to keep our trinket active. I'm kind of like, you know, we should use it, but I also do like stats. I'm a big stat guy. It's just a sad beggar, man. I think that's a keeper, but it's just a sad beggar. That's actually like a little depressing. Let's pop our Patui here. Okay, I mean, it's actually pretty good because those... Oh. Wait a minute. Was it always a 4-room charge? Am I losing my mind? It was a 6-room charge to start, right? Now all of a sudden it's 4-room? Is it limited amount of uses? I'm very confused. I do think I'm going to pop it in here though. It's just tough because you want to pop it in the boss room so that you do damage, but you also want to have the stats from your thing, which is why I'm probably just going to end up replacing it so I don't have to make the decision. And I think the stats are just better long-term on your run. You know, an active item that you got to make decisions about, you know, it is what it is. Let's pop a bomb down right here. No. Grants the player a broken heart. Gives the player a random stat buff to a random stat between tiers and damage. Sure. Oh. Oh. Okay. This is a dangerous item for Tyler. This is a dangerous item for Tyler because I will pop this forever. And we'll go up to a lot of broken hearts to gain a lot of stat upgrades. And we're like not going to use it all the time, meaning that we can still utilize our trinket. And bada bing, bada boom, this is a pretty fun, fancy, weird item. You know what, dude? I'm with it. This is a good one. This is a good one. We're gonna go a nice distance with this one. I should not have popped that in this room, but that's fine. We'll go in here. I also did this wrong because I lost my holy mantle. Big sad. And now there's a bunch of coins in here. Saved it. Okay. 35 cents. We need another great shop. Preferably, I'm gonna be honest with you, another gray shop that then just has like some health in it, because our health is really kind of in the pooper right now. 1.5 soul hearts, and like in a lot of ways I want to have them be thank you for the free leech. That's actually a great item for us. But I would like to keep this chalice. We want to keep popping it to get the stats, but I feel like we need the stats from our broken, our light bulb right now. It's not broken bulb, but we need the stats from that to actually do damage on this run right now. So maybe we get this charged up to the next, because of battery we're gonna hold, you know, multiple charges. Maybe we get it charged up to the next tier. And that way we can pop it, still have a charge, and then that's the way that we kind of handle this. And that way we don't have to ever worry about charge. We just live our life without a charge for a little bit. You kind of get what I'm saying. It'll work out. It'll work out. No devil deal, huge HP increase. And actually that's a huge blessing. So let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Anyway, I was talking about our stream and the charity. It's all going very well. It's very nice. I have a little extra spare time today, which is why I'm getting now a recording or 2 or even 3 done. Anna's out somewhere. She's doing her thing. Later tonight, I'm sure we're gonna continue to be couch potatoes and live our life. We've been enjoying some magnificent movies here recently. Give me this. Isaac's Tears. Okay, don't ever give me that ever again. We unfortunately have been watching the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies, which are, I mean, just to put it as bluntly as possible, an extreme garbage can. I mean, they are some of the worst movies I've ever seen in my life. The third one is so abysmal. I don't even know. I'm not even sure how it got through to like past the quality check, right? Like it is horrific. There's you realize how horrific a movie is when you start to notice that there's like 6 or 7 memes that were spawned as a result of the movie. Like, there were multiple times during the movie where I looked at the, I looked at Anna and I went, oh my god, that's where that meme comes from. My personal favorite, I mean, there's so many to choose from, but my personal favorite is there's a scene where Spider-Man and then Harry Osborn, who is Spider-Man's best friend, are sitting in a cafe together. Sounds like the beginning of a porno, if I'm being perfectly blunt. But they're sitting in a cafe together, and Harry kind of goes, Peter, I have to tell you that I'm now dating who was your girlfriend mere moments ago. And Peter's like, I just don't believe you. I just don't believe you. It just doesn't make sense. And he's like, I'm sorry, you know, you weren't there for her and I was there for her. So I'm very sorry. And then like Peter storms out of the room, and then the camera kind of turns back to Harry. And Harry's James Franco, which is kind of all you really need to know in terms of the memes here. But he turns back to, camera pans back to James Franco, and a waitress comes by and goes, Harry, are you enjoying your pie? And Harry turns and looks at the camera, and it kind of looks like, if you've ever seen Zootopia, when the sloth is kind of manning the DMV, and he's, or I guess it's not a DMV, it's just a receptionist counter. I just associate DMVs with people that look like sloths. Abyss is good here because it gives us nothing. Okay, fair enough. Give me the knife piece and get me the hell out of here. But he kind of turns to the camera, as slow as a damn sloth smiling. And then he just like gives a big fake grin, and he's like, so good. And just so good. And he looks in the camera and says so good. It's the worst scene I've ever seen in a piece of cinematography. Just absolutely abysmal. So that was really enjoyable. You know, there's other memes like when Tobey Maguire's running down the street as arrogant Spider-Man after the Venom symbiote attaches to him, and he starts like dancing in the street, but it's like really awkward and like does not look good at all. And it's just, if the kids were around these days back then when Spider-Man 3 came out in 2007, they would have went, holy crap, this is cringe. And they would be 100% correct, because it was probably the cringiest thing I've ever watched in a movie. I mean, it's just horrible. It's just horrible. All right, let's maybe re-roll this run. I'm not really, I mean, it's a fine run, but I'm not in love with it. I would definitely, I would do something to it. Thank you for the damage upgrade. I have a feeling we're probably at the tiers cap, which means that we're just gonna keep on kind of living life here. Getting the sweet, sweet damage upgrades now from this chalice. But we also, like, we should not pop, there's 2 of them. We should not pop this chalice a whole heck of a lot more. Like, I think we're reaching the cap of chalicing for us. Like, it's a couple too many chalices. This is a fricked boss fight, man. Couple too many chalices when we got 6 broken hearts on this one. Okay, we're gonna lose our devil deal chance. This is not an easy fight at all. You gotta wipe one of them. Okay, you're vibing. You're gonna do a charge here soon. Yep. We saw it coming from a mile away. You're gonna charge again. Great work. Honestly, dude, that could have gone a lot worse. Give me this. Come in here. First of all, what the hell are these chests? It's a hurt chest. That's also a glitched heart. Weird. Here's the problem, man. I want not Azazel's Rage, but I want the mark. But let's continue vibing a little bit here. Just gonna keep on popping this. Basically gonna wait until we get flight in this room. The tower, the fool, the devil, empress. Just keep it going. Okay, so you're done. I'm gonna be real, dude. I don't know what to do here. I guess you just take both. I guess you just take both. Spawn a traveling salesman. What the heck? This is not what I expected. Convert 1 red heart to 2 bone hearts. Okay. There's too many plays in this room. What the hell is this? Upon entering a new room, all enemies will be split in pairs. Sure. That sounds just horrible. I really want to take these, but I will die if I do. So it's just, unfortunately, a no from me. I mean, we could take this bad boy, but it's an active item, so I lose my chalice, which is probably a good idea, so I stop popping it. Let's pop it one more time. And then you're gonna take that bad boy. And then you're gonna slip on out of here. And then, like, it's really fricked. There's no denying that. There's some reason to be scared. A glitch card? It's actually pretty good. I like the Eternal Heart. I don't know, man. This is there were better things that could have come out of this, I think. And I'm not even sure we're getting the stat bonus from... Hello. I'm not even sure we're getting the stat bonus from the thing anymore. Our light bulb. I'm not sure how exactly that works. Buy the scratch card. That's fine. Buy this. That's fine. Buy Diplopia? And then what the hell are you gonna do with Diplopia? I think this is a still remains to be seen kind of moment. But I do want to do something with it. There's got to be something else on this floor, man, that I will end up being able to use Diplopia for. Because I do think that having just like all bone hearts by the end of this run is a great idea. You got a big bomb, my dude. That's a large bomb. You almost got me too, which is even worse. Don't even think about it. Okay. Here's an ideal, yeah, Azazel's Rage. Here's an ideal thing that we could come up with on this floor that would give us, you know, some benefit. If we can find a Mimic door, we can get in there, and those normally have items in them. And I feel like we're about at that time when the Mimic doors start appearing. So I'm not saying that, like, it's a guarantee we're going to find the Mimic door, but could be spicy. Could be spicy. Long hallway. Dude, I mean, this is truly like the are you willing to risk it all kind of play. I'm pretty sure that if we go in here, then I'd just do it. We're dead unless one of these things gets us out. I didn't know we were on half of... There's a Fool card. Let's go. Okay. I'm not proud of this. I am not proud of this. What the hell are you? 2 soul hearts. Okay. I don't know, man. It feels like I installed a new mod or something, but I promise you I didn't. Here, you ready for this big brain play? Magic Mush. That could have been the best play we've ever done ever. Look, I'm just gonna be blunt with you. I think Diplopia is better. So after all of that, I'm gonna walk away basically with a different item than what we spent a lot of time in that devil deal doing. If only the devil deal respawned in here so I could go back in, pop Diplopia, that would have been insane. But alas, not an option for us here now. But anyway, yeah, so Spider-Man 3, a horrible film, laughably bad, but I highly recommend everybody go and watch that film at some point, because it's just kind of, you know, it's kind of like the Olexa and Orbital Fortnite experience, as I kind of aforementioned. It's so bad that it's good. It's like you really you really have to get invested in it. But once you're invested, you realize how absolutely brilliant of a film it is. In this case, like the Orbital Olexa Fortnite series is like actually funny though, whereas this movie, it's very funny, but it doesn't actually try to be. And I think it's both a little sad and cringe all at the same time. It's sad cringe. If there was a singular subreddit to talk about that movie, it would be r/sad cringe. Like, for sure. And me bringing up a subreddit also falls under r/sad cringe, but you know how it goes. Wow, okay. Dude, imagine another black market here. Tower of Babel. Destroy all obstacles in the current room and apply confusion. Blows the doors open and open secret. Okay, so ready? Yoink. There's your secret room. Then you come down here. Oh my god, it's actually going to be a black market. That's unreal. So now we have Diplopia in a black market, which is disgusting. What the hell is this item? This item is called Mutation. Okay, first of all, put this right here. And then Mutagen. Chance to modify Isaac's stats and give a random transformation item upon gaining red heart containers. If Isaac cannot use red hearts, immediately give Isaac a few stat changes and random transformation items. Spawn a health up pill on pickup. I mean, this is insanely good, except I have starter deck, so we ain't gonna be getting any pills. But any HP up now gives us a random transformation item? Like, did I hear that correctly? Because that is insane. Speaking of insane, I mean, this room is insane. But I'm not going to do it yet. Okay? I'm not going to do it yet. And here's the reason why. Just in case there is something better in here, which there's not. I'll take this. Brother Bobby, fantastic. Or in here, which this is Quaker Oats. Quake Oats. Don't care. Didn't ask. Scratch card. Nickel. Take this. Endless cube battery is fine. I know I said endless, but it is what it is. I also just popped a range up for some reason. I don't even know what I just popped, but that's fine. We will use Diplopia. I will take is a traveling salesman, which is going to be items for hearts instead. I mean, Keeper Sack is pretty good. We can summon a delivery box real quick. Welcome to the party. It was not a delivery box, it was a rock. Okay. Oh my god, wait a minute. Why are there so many people down here? There's so many salesmen. Okay. Leave, I think. And then you're going to pop Mystery Gift in your secret room for the chance at a fun, unique item. It's fine, to be honest with you. I got no issues with that. You can carry 2 trinkets, so this is easy. We'll do this. There's obviously some good stuff here. Pride Badge is fun, too. We are a very LGBTQ-friendly community here, so I would normally wear the Pride Badge, but you have to acknowledge that our trinkets are completely cracked right now. So I have to keep them as fit. But important to note, normally would take. Let's figure this out, man. We're going to... Well, now, actually, there's all kinds of weird stuff. Because theoretically, I can do... We're gonna do this fight, which is annoying that it ended up being these guys. My Azazel's Rage does nothing. But we... Here's what I want to do, okay? I want to Forget Me Now on this floor. But that does create the strange dilemma of... Okay, we got an HP up. Did you give me a transformation? I mean, you gave me Mucormycosis. Okay. Every HP up, man. That's absurd. I want to do this first, though. I want to come over here. And I want to do the knife chase. I'm not necessarily indebted to, like, doing the knife chase a second time later, but I actually think I do. Because I want to see what happens. I'm not sure we've ever done the knife chase twice. And maybe there's just going to be another item at the end. Like a fresh new item. You know, what pool does it take from if you've already collected the item? Maybe we're just going to get a second knife piece, which is a possibility. But I need to know. I need to know. So we will forgive me now on this floor. Really, if I could forgive me now right now, it would be sick. And just skip doing this entire shebang. Yeah, you know what? I respect that. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. I was lazy. I was like, let's just gun it. This is also a very, very easy knife chase. We appreciate a nice and easy knife chase. Please don't hit me, sir. Normally it would be ma'am, but it do be me. So great shot. You got me. This did not necessarily go according to plan. Leave. I've never seen that room before. Did not necessarily go according to plan, but you know what? Sometimes crap happens, and I'm okay with that. Let's do something here. First things first, go in here. Cookie cutter. What the hell is this? Gives you 1 heart container and 1 broken heart. It gives me a heart container though. Oh crap. Which gives me a fly. Then you do it again, it gives me bloody lust. Okay. That's fine. Now there's another play here. I know that you're like, Tyler, there's too many plays that you got. This one's gonna look significantly more sus. Because we're gonna do this. And then this. And then you're like, Tyler, what are you doing? You know what? I wanna go back on this. Because in an ideal world, we would be able to get this guy to pay out before we do anything else. You got a red heart in here? Of course you don't. Shooby-doo-be-doo. Where are you? There's still... I mean, dude, we still got black market filled with items that I can now afford because I have red health. I just kind of realized that. I also got 8 broken hearts. Sty, sure. This is a horrible idea. We're probably dead here. Like, this is not going to be easy. I appreciate the damage. Like, we got all kinds of damage. You know what? I'm really not feeling this one. I'm like extremely not feeling this one. You need to die right now. Thank you. This was horrifying. Kind of was feeling my life flash before my eyes during that fight. Okay. Be very careful. We're going back into the black market. Which I don't know, man. I don't know. It's fine. Go back. Crank yourself all the way down. You got 3 hearts you can spend in here to get something. I'm gonna take another mystery gift. Okay, you know what? I don't want this. Beautiful. We're gonna pop mystery gift again inside of the secret room. Rune bag's fine. It's not amazing, but it's fine. Sorry, this is requiring like all bits of my brain to figure out what the hell I'm doing right now. Just let me vibe in my own secret hell. Sigil of Knowledge is like really good. It is. Oh man, dude. What the hell do you do here? You can't forget me now and then also have mom's box. Is it bad that I just think all of these may be bad? I'm gonna take... This is gonna give me conjoined, which I actually think is very good on this run. And then I think maybe this is where you say, you know what, I'm good. And we forget me now. You may not like my decision-making process. I'm not sure even I enjoyed my decision-making process, but it's my decision-making process. There's a Mimic Door right there. I mean, there's no doubt about it, our damage is cracked, but we are also like a hit away from death, so there's reason to be ever so slightly alarmed by our current situation. Less do you, my friend. Goodbye. You love to see it. Simple Tears Ups are great on this run because we do have Polyphemus, so... dude, I'm dead. I'm actually dead. You got me, and I'm actually mad because that dude was a diagonal shooter. I'm like 1,000% sure that man was a diagonal shooter, and this makes me angry. It makes me angry because I dodged him correctly. I dodged him correctly. It's almost like I want to run the frickin' footage back and see that dude again. He was a diagonal shooter. Oh well. Fun run nonetheless. Really wish that we could have seen it go all the way, but it is what it is. That mutagen's a fun item too. You lose the streak at 8. It is what it is, right? Again, the streak number doesn't really matter to me at all for this series. Doing stupid stuff and having fun while trying is what matters. So I had a good time. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, a like on the video is much appreciated. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.